Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? You can respond through chat. Can you hear me? I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Fine. Now let me see, show you like what we have discussed. File, open folder. Now, finally, yeah. Everyone understand this. If you remember when we started our classes, when we start in the initial days, for both batches, I think I told something called programming or these websites are for solving a problem. We discussed how to solve a problem, and if you remember, we did one design also in Figma. You remember those days, ma? Yeah. I told you to do it Figma and practice it also, which is always questionable. How many of you do? Now, today we are going to build one complete site. We learned HTML concepts till now, CSS concepts now. You guys practiced concepts wise, task wise, but a full complete wise, complete website wise, you are going to do today. Is it clear, ma? Yeah. Let's do it, sir. Now, there is one topic called media queries. There is one topic called media queries, which we will discuss. Don't worry. Now, if you see this clearly, till now, everything I will share it now once so that you will get a better idea. Next one, and HTML interview. Not this. UQA. HTML, CSS. Now everyone, see this one, ma. Till now, whatever we have discussed, okay, till now, whatever we have discussed, I will just repeat it once. I will just repeat it once. We have discussed here HTML, CSS. Inside the HTML, whatever we discussed will be inside code. Code is what we did. Notes is what we have written one by one. Projects is what we have done. Along with this, if you want complete notes of HTML, you will have complete HTML notes, HTML PDF. And in the code, you can even see revision folder. If you go to revision folder, in case if you missed any topic, you can check it that topic wise. Remembered it, sir? Remembered, ma? Now, not only that, you go to CSS. CSS, all the topics we have discussed is individual. Also, one PDF is there, CSS PDF, which is there in root folder also. Projects we did in CSS. Code we did it in CSS, and I added something now here topic wise. Imagine if you have doubt in any of the topic in CSS, you can go to the topic and you can even check it comments line by line to understand. Any doubts, ma? No. Everything will be provided directly into the GitHub. You go there in GitHub, I will just push it the complete thing so that you guys can see. I will provide the GitHub URL one more time so that you guys can able to understand it one more time. And you can even see here interview questions of HTML and the CSS were there. They won't ask you much interview questions, but the basic interview questions which they can ask from HTML and CSS, I have mentioned it here. Okay. But mostly they will go with JavaScript interview questions. In a worst case possibilities, I just want to give it to you. So that's why I gave it. Any doubts, sir? Online, any doubts, ma? Till now? No. Now we are going to build the website. We are going to build a website called Portfolio. We are going to build a website called Portfolio. Let me go here, Figma, portfolios. We'll take it any one template of portfolios. We'll just take it any one template. Or if you have any thoughts of your own, you can try it. You can build that also. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first one, sir, everyone, what is the use that building a portfolio website? Can anyone tell me what is the use? What is the use of building? You all know what is a portfolio website, right? Can anyone tell me what is the use, ma? Why we need a portfolio website? Perfect. So you can showcase yourself in a short way. Now we are living in digital era. Giving it resume or telling about yourself instead of that, having your own website with a link will always help you, right? to show you are a full stack web developer. At each and every stage of your journey, you should build something really robust once. When you learn HTML, CSS, you should be able to build basic resumes, basic online portfolios, simple sites. When you learn Bootstrap, you can build some kind of somewhat advanced. When you learn something like JavaScript, you have to build applications. When you learn React, you have to make it full stacks. When you go for something Node, you have to build something big systems. This should be your journey. Are you getting my point, Ma? Now, let's start here. I'm going to show you some designs because I want to give you choice. You guys think of any one designs, then we'll proceed with those designs. We'll just change that. These designs are not exact things we made because every design is someone's creativity. You should not steal someone's creativity. These designs are for reference purpose, inspiration. Are you getting my point, Ma? Just see it, inspired, and then we'll fix it one thing. Is it clear? You can check it in online also. So many templates will be there. I will tell you where you can find free websites also later. Don't worry. Mm, this is the portfolio. They are doing it. I showed. This is their portfolio. Left side, some name is there. Right side, some more three texts are there. About projects contact, some name is there. Something left side, UI UX designer. Hello, my name is something. Short text with details about you, what you need to do, your professional career. You can do more information on the page. Projects and LinkedIn. I loved it, this profile. Directly the projects they put. Okay, whatever the projects they have. Project 1, Project 2, Project 3. That's it. It's very simple and minimal. They did it multi-page. About me page. And only this much. Again, this page only they are showing it. Or they did only 2 pages. They did not do any separate pages. Okay, not bad. Let's go here. Again, I'm telling it. You can check it in online also. So many templates. I love Figma, so I'm doing it. Why it is showing it like this? Okay, this is just a templates, not the actual portfolio. Let me go here, homepage. Someone's did this. Simple page, left side something, right side something, top something, recents something. No, no, not great. Bootstrapmade.com, I can get it, but those are bootstrap websites. Yeah, that was easy. It's better go for it. This is not a bad design, actually. Okay, no, I did not like it. So, sir, I just wanna build the site. I had an idea. I will just go with this idea. This will be the home page. I'm gonna build the complete single page website instead of having it multi pages, but you know how to go with the multi pages. It's not a big deal. In single page only, how I wanna build it, when you click on about, it will scroll down to about section. That will make it more easy sense. Okay. Then I'm gonna put some kind of logo here. I'm gonna put it here, some menu, like a basic resume. Or if you want it, you can even give to the menu in a center page. But if you give it center page, right side will look empty. Okay. You have to make it everything in a center page then. That only makes it good. Else it would look something bad. I'm going with right side. What I will do is instead of see different people goes with different approach. I don't want to give it, my photo and all. Instead, I will put a nice background and I will put one big title, some details about me, and some buttons. This is my banner. This is how I thought. You can go with different designs. If you see like all four designs which I have seen, they put this whole section left side and right side, they put some image. You can do this, sir, or or you kept this thing, whole thing left side and right side you put an image, sir. It's up to you how you wanna build. Which one you prefer? This one? Let's go with this one only then. Okay. I'm going with right side image, left side folio. Is it clear, sir? Any doubts? No. First, let's start from the starting. Main project. Always folder structure is important. Inside this, I will create one folder for assets. If I need any images, I will put it. Inside the main project, I will keep index.html. I will create something called style.css. And in index.html, exclamation, enter. Exclamation, enter. Now, here, mm, Prasad's portfolio. Okay. Now, next one. I wanna add link CSS, then link favicon. You remembered favicon, ma? You can add a favicon, sir. If you don't have any favicons, go here, type favicon P. I'm typing it, favicon P. Just a letter P I want. Why POPFPK? Shortcut icon image. Taking this basic one, save image, desktop, Harish Shetty, full stack 9, main project, assets, favicon, .png. Usually that is not the original procedure. You have to go with, something your own favicon. Designers will give mostly. You click here, go live. Why go live is not working? Not looking great at all. You should not have any background image. That one is having a background image. If you wanna remove the background images, you will use some tools. Mostly I will use BG removers. To the people who don't know, can try it ma. These things in real websites also, these things will help you. HTML 730, full stack 9. Let's go here, downloads now. I think it's not removed. Is it removed? Huh? I downloaded now. I think I downloaded this. Oh, not having any background only. Control C, Shetty, full stack 9, assets. Why it is not coming? Usually it should come. Favicons, you don't need to give any width. They will come automatically. Favicons doesn't need any width. Huh? Usually you will give ICO type only, but if you don't give ICO type also it works. Earlier it came na PNG only. We'll check it later, but it should work anyway. We'll check it later. I will check it. Next one. After this, sir, if you need any icons, you have to use Font Awesome. Okay. If you need any icons, you have to use Font Awesome. We'll come back to it if we need any icons. First, structure, header plus main plus footer. Inside the header, I will create one div for logo. I will create one nav for the navigation menu. Inside that, for menu, I will write UL. Inside that, each menu item will be li, and inside each li, anchor tag will be there. How many li and anchor tags will be there? Some kind of 4 will be there. First one, home, no need of home. About me, my about me, my skills, my projects, contacts. Doubt, sir? Anyone have any doubts till now? No. Someone is asking it like, what is the use of favicon? The use of favicon is to keep it at the top so that the people will feel something good about your site. It should be there to give you a brand. Now, next, inside the logo, you can give an image, sir. But since the images are having these problems, because I don't have any creatives with me, so I am using my name only in a skilled way. I'm using PRA span span dot CAD, and better I will give, and hash and SAD slash and RERR. Oh, this is not the one I thought. No, LT or GT. Sir, what you did, everyone, understand this, sir. Understand this code. First, whatever the code you did, if you do it normally using div also, no problem. But always you should use semantic elements. Why we are using semantic elements is because semantic elements will give you better SEO, right or not? That's why we are using semantic elements now. I used header, semantic element. I used main, semantic elements. I used footer, semantic elements. After that, inside the header, I used div. Inside the nav, what is the nav? Nav is for navigation menu. It will not have any user. If you use div also, it is same. But the difference is if you use now, SEO, like search engines will understand your code nicely so that they will give you something kind of good SEO score. This nav is used for navigation menus. Any doubts in this particular header? Now, sir, what is this LT and all? I want to write my logo like this, Ray. I want to write my logo like PRA dot SAD. Because I'm a coding dev platform, na? So I want to write my logo like this. To create this logo, sir, can you put directly left arrow? Don't put directly left arrow. If you put directly left arrow, it will think it's a new tag. PRA is a tag. That's why I will keep it LT. LT means less than symbol. If you remember and this symbol code, you will use. Okay, for your kind information, when we did copyright and copy, you did same thing and less than here and GT greater than and slash. Why did you put this dot span? Because only this dot I wanted different color. This dot I wanted different color. Only dot if you want to give it color, you should select this element. But if you write it as paragraph tag or div tag, it will become block element. So I don't want it to block element. I want it to continue as inline, but I want to select it. That is why I used span. What I used? And this is how my website is looking now. Sorry. This is how my site is looking now. And this one, sir, I will change it now using my CSS. That is not looking good. First CSS, asterisk, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box, margin 0, padding 0, box sizing, border box. Any doubts, ma? Your wish. You can use it anywhere. Usually in main, we will have sections. Okay. Now, margin, padding, box sizing. After this, I will use something called body here, and I will also use something called root here. What is this root? Root is used for something global values. What is it used for? Global values. We will discuss something called variables and all. At that time, I will use it. Don't worry. Now, first, I want to define one font family. Go here, write it here, one nice font family, sir. Google Fonts. Google Fonts contains so many fonts. Now I just want it some kind of developer portfolio Google Fonts. I will just try it. Which font is better? I will just ask. 10 best web Google Fonts. So I will just go with some kind of nice Anek. Oh, Anek will give you Telugu and all also. Oh, you can make your website like this also. Anek. Anyway, I don't want it. Oswald, Railway. I'm gonna use this Futura. Let's go with this. Type it this font. Hmm, why that font is not there? No. Futura, Google Fonts. Oh, Futura is a Adobe font, not Google font. You can even have Adobe fonts, sir. Same like Google fonts, you can even have Adobe fonts. Click here, add family. These people are asking me. Why I'm not getting it? Okay, I'm going with this. Let's go here. Click here negative. This click here get font, get embed code. Go down. Go here at the rate imports. Copy this URL ma. To the people who don't know, I also showed it. If you wanted to get a nice sponsor, you can use something called Adobe fonts or Da font or 1001 fonts. You can use multiple fonts so that to get it bigger ones. Da fonts, 1001 fonts or Adobe fonts. You can use it however you want, sir. Any doubts, ma? Online, any doubts? Online till now, anyone have any doubts, sir? No. I copied this. Go here, paste it into my site. Now here, go here, font family. Next, remaining all are same. So if you see this website, everything will change it into different font. Now after having the font family, now adjust them, sir. Everything is inside the header. Everything is inside the header. I will say header. First, inside the header, left side header, left side logo is there. Right side you want menu. How do you keep the elements left and right? Display flux, right? Display and you want one is left side, one is right side. So justify content, space between. Not only that, you want some padding. So I will say here only better. I will say here some kind of uh, how can I say this? Margin auto, maximum width 1280 pixel. It will be in the middle of the page. Mention the URL in the text. What URL you wanted, sir, online? Why every time I will put 12,000, 1280, right? 1280 is like the PC's maximum. Like old monitors used to be there, na? That will be maximum 1280. Even old laptops used to have 1280 only. Now the laptops are becoming bigger, actually. Okay, earlier laptops used to be there. Font URL, sir, if you wanted font URL, go to Google Fonts, and select your own font, sir. Okay, now next. Now listen to this. If you give maximum width 100%, it will come full left and right. I gave maximum height 1280 so that it will come in middle. I wanted my site to have middle. Your wish, how you want your site to be. If you don't want this, you can even try different approaches like padding. I can say padding left and right 200 pixel, left and right 200 pixel. Okay, and then top and bottom. Sorry, first top and bottom now. Top and bottom some 50 pixel, and left and right some 200 pixel. In this way also it will come. This is not a great way. Why? Because if you do it something like this now, this values whatever the top and bottom and left and right things in mobiles, it will create a big issue when you are making it responsive. Okay, and it's up to you how you want to make your designs better. It is not 20. Next, anyway, after this header, inside the header, you have something called sorry, not inside the header. Inside the nav, you have something called your menu. In this menu, you are having four lists. You are having some four lists. But four lists I wanted side by side by side. Then again I will do display flux. Online, someone asking, can we do auto scaling? No, that is not possible only. You have to do it on your own. That much is not there. Now flux direction row by default. Gap between the items some 20 pixel. And list is unstyled. List style. List style. None. If you give it, there is no list style only. Now inside the LI, whatever the anchor tags are there, those anchor tags should have text decoration. None. And color black. Any doubts, sir, here? Any doubts in my thing? Any doubts in this one, sir? Tell. Online, anyone have any doubts? I hope no. Go here, body. Nav dot menu. Someone is saying it. Nav dot menu means inside the nav class menu. Inside the nav class menu. That is only na inside the nav class menu. This is the class menu. That one you are giving display flux. Sir, if you practice it one time the code now, you will never get doubts. Now go here. Basic font size of my website is 16 pixel. And inside the logo, I want it. Inside the logo, I want it font size. Font size 3 rem. 3 rem. That means 3 into 16 pixel. What is 3 into 16 pixel, sir? 48. Now inside the menu, this anchor tags will be font size of 1.5 rem. 3 rem is also too much. 2.5. Any doubt, sir? Now inside this logo, if you see inside the logo, you have something called span. I gave this dot separately. I told you also this dot I want to give different color. So I will give here only dot. So only this dot I want to give one color. Now, sir, you see any website ma in UI UX classes I told this, every website will follow maximum 1-2 colors. Max to max 3 colors. Websites good UI will have 3 colors. My website also I wanted 2-3 colors. That's it. So every time I need to give these colors na. In programming, there is one way to give the colors is called variables. What is that? I can give variables here also. You go here inside the root. What is root? Root is for global values. Root is for global values. Inside the root, I will create one variable. Variable is dash dash. Every time when you're creating a variable, you will write dash dash primary color. What is the variable name, ma? And I'm giving one primary color. Um, giving. uh, why it's not coming? Why it's not coming? Purple it is, not white. Now go here in my website. I will just give it here. Span. I want to use only that dot. Why use root? Again, I'm telling it. What is the use of root? Root is for global values. Root is for global values. What does it mean by that? It means whatever you declare it inside this root, you are writing some variables, but variables you can use it in multiple places. You go and check it in one website, sir. Imagine I go to one website, something like W3 schools. Imagine you go to one website called W3 schools. I am designing a website like W3 schools. If I designed this whole website, sir, in this website, if you see, majorly green color is there everywhere. Right or not? Right or not? Like this green color, I will put purple color. After some days, imagine you are my boss. You come to me and said it, I don't want purple, change it to pink. To change everything to pink, will it take time or not? Instead of this, I will write it here one variable and I will say every time I want to use purple color, I will say use this variable, whatever is inside. What is inside the variable? Purple. So it will work. If later someone said it's a pink, if I change this one time, enough na? Are you getting my point na? These are called in programming variables. Variables are used to store some data. Here variable purple color, sorry, primary color stored one color. I will use it. How you will use color? If you want to use any variable, you will say var dash dash primary color. How many times I want to use primary color? Every time I will use var primary color only. That means in your whole code var primary color will be there. But if I change this Rebecca purple to some another color, automatically primary color will be changed to that color only. Na? That is the use of this code. Now, people cannot see the difference here. So I will just increase it. Font size or any doubts, ma? Any doubts here? No. కలర్ చేంజ్ అయింది నాన్న కనపడట్లే నీకు అంతే చిన్నగా ఉంది కదా కనపడలా కలర్ is changed. Okay. Now next one. After this, it comes somewhat down, huh? Is it because of this font size? No, they come somewhat down because of the align items. You should write it here, something align item center. That might come somewhat in a good way. And here also, align items center. Now they are straight actually. Right, ma? Font size. Next one, sir. Next one. If I go to this website, right click. If I click here, inspect. Now, it is not bad when I see it in this site of 1280. But go down. If I see this Win tablet, is it looking good? If I see it in mobile, is it looking good? Looking good, sir? No. So I wanted to make it look good even in mobiles and all. And every device, I wanted to make it look good. That is called media queries, responsiveness. Right or not? How do you write this media queries, sir? Go here. First, write it here. At the rate media. At the rate media. In this media, you will write it here. Size. Screen size. Max width. Some 576 pixel. At the rate media. Um, minimum width 577 pixel and maximum width 768 pixel. At the rate media, minimum width 769 um I will give actually 992, but I will give similarly 992. Not bad. No. What are this, sir? Understand this. Normally, your mobile phones will be there now. Your mobile phones will have maximum width of 576 pixel. Mobiles will be like you. Each one's mobile phone is different. Maximum width of mobile phones will be something kind of 576. If you turn your mobile phones into landscape mode, width will increase, obviously. Or some tablets, mobile landscape, mobile landscape, or tablets will be in this ratio, max to max. Or if I turn tablet also, tab landscape mode or tab landscape mode will be like this. If you open it in any other devices, sir, I wanted to give 990 to something 1280 also, like old PCs also I wanted to do. You can do it. It depends on your website, how many you want to do. So you have to write this logic, sir. Whole CSS you have to do it for mobile again. Whole CSS you have to do it for tablets again. Whole CSS you have to do it for different devices again and again. No need to write everything. Write it what is actually breaking. Understand why it is breaking and change it up. According to my logic, according to my logic, mostly they are breaking because display direction is row. Now, what is min width, minimum width? What is max width, maximum width? That means if I give here body background color red, body background color blue, body background color green. Now what is happening here is, if you see this website, if you see this website in mobile phones, imagine I see this website in mobile phones. What is the color, ma? When I go for another device, what is the color now? If I go for another device, what is the color now? In your maximum one, nothing is there. Any doubts, ma? So different devices, you are giving different CSS. Different devices you are giving. That means any device which is having less than 576 pixel, any device which is having less than 576 pixel, you will use that. If I use any device which is having something with between 577 to 768, it will use this. If I have to use 769 to 992, you will use this. Do we have to remember all these bits, sir? Usually you do, because it's not a big deal, because you should understand how these devices with will work. Okay. It's better if you do, but if you don't do also, if you type it in internet breakpoints, you will get it. You type it, go to internet, type it here. Media queries, breakpoints. If you type it, automatically you will get it. Okay. Typical breakpoints, you will get it, ma. Is it clear, ma? नहीं देखो, inside that media query property, you can write it classes, you can write it bodies, you can write it tags, anything. Same CSS only. Rule is so simple. Whatever you write it whatever you write it in this, that will apply to only that device. It will not apply to remaining things. Okay. Now, whatever you write it in the next one, that will apply to only that particular ones. So you are giving it different CSS for different logics. First one, header. Inside the header, sir, you are having something display flux. But display flux means they are coming left and right now. That is the problem. So I will say, instead of left and right, let's come with flux direction colon. In the smaller devices, I will say flux direction colon. And next, in this particular bit, what I will do, the H1 is something, the logo is bigger font, something 3 rem it is there. So I will make it a decrease. Here, what I will do is, I will say this logo font size will be, some kind of 2 rem. Here also, logo font size will be, 1 rem. See this. If I try to go, I decrease the font size, but still it is not working nicely. Okay. So I don't have any choice. Go down. No. See this? Not bad, na? Now if I go to smaller devices, oh, when I go to smaller devices, they are decreasing, na? Let's not decrease. They are not looking good if we decrease. Till this all are okay. When I go to 576, this is becoming bigger, sir. Decrease होना चाहिए, but not much. Not like 1 rem. Instead, you can say 1.5. Any doubt, sir? If you see it in the website, one only, and inside the LI, whatever the A is there, font size is also 1 rem. Arey, why it is coming left and right, when I give 1 rem also? Now you will see the problem with this. Can anyone guess why it is coming it like this? Can anyone guess, ma? Because I gave padding. If you remember header, starting I put it some padding. You remembered, ma? Yaduva. First I put margin auto, but later I said it like you can give something like padding 200 pixel also. Because of my padding in the header, that problem came. Dekho. Left and right padding. When I go for this less devices, left side 200, right side 200 है तो क्या मिलता उसका? So उसके लिए वो छोटा हुआ. Okay. So that is why you should not use something called pixels. That pixels will be a big problem when you go for bigger devices. Anyway, because I came here, I'm just giving it the padding here. Padding top and bottom 10 pixel enough. Left and right 20 pixel enough. That is why they are changing it. Any doubts in my header? Online, any doubts in my header? Is it clear, ma, online? Without using padding, is there any alternative option? I think I told you, na? Margin auto. You can give max width margin auto. Automatically margin will be done. I tried first that only. Okay, because he said it like margin auto every time. Why we are taking max width 12 to 80? I just changed it. Right? You can do max width also in earlier programs we did, sir. Next one. Next one. I will put one banner, sir, here. Inside the main, let's create one section. Section name banner. Now inside the banner section, menu button. I did not put any menu button, sir. Your wish. If you want to keep a button, put it a button. I did not put any button. I just put it 4 anchor tags. If I click on this, 4 anchor tags, I just put it. Okay. Now next one, section ID. Section ID. Now here, what I will do, section ID banner. You said it like left side something should come, right side something should come, na? So left side, for that left one I will create a div dot left. For right one I will create a div dot right. Left side, what do you want is one heading we need, one paragraph we need, some buttons we need, 2 buttons we need, div dot buttons. Inside that buttons 2 need, button asterisk 2. Any doubts? Now hire me or my LinkedIn. Next. Right side, I will keep one image. Inside the H1, what you will write? My Prasad. Prasad. Mm, I will use span allow span coding. We may put one badge, sir. Paragraph dot badge. Full stack web developer. Now paragraph. This is the description paragraph of myself. Something lorem 20. Something lorem 20. Now someone said, like this left side use anchors. If we click on that left side, then related data should reflect on right side. You can do that. The problem is like if you wanted to do some kind of things like that, then if you wanted to understand it, you can do it in two approaches. Now I am using menu bar top. How I'm going to do, if I click on this, it will directly scroll to that particular part, right? Instead, you can do the same approach. The menu, you can keep it like this. If I click on this, automatically it will scroll to that. Are you getting my point, ma? Both are same approach. You can do it. What question? Someone asked me a question. Instead of this, no, instead of on the top bar, I wanted to put the navigation left side so that if I click on it, I have to go to that particular link that should scroll out. That also you can try. That's what I'm saying it. Same approach. Okay. Display flux instead of row, everything should be in flux column. Simple. Now, right side, I need to put one image, sir. Right side, we need to put image. Different sections in different pages. Now you can give it, sir. All you have to do is, if you are writing it about section in a different page, write it about.html. If you want skills in different page, write it skills.html. If you want projects in different page, projects.html, and then give that particular page link directly. If I click on about.about.html, they will go to that page. Anchor tag only, na? Right? If you give it in same page, you will get that scrolling effect. If it is different pages, you will not get it. You have to load it into different page. That's it. Now let's take it here. Image developer. Mm. I will generate one nice image using some AI. To the people who don't know, there is one website called ideogram.ai. It will give you nice AI images. It can give a complete design like this also. Okay, this design is looking good actually. This ideogram will give you nice images, sir. You can check it if anyone wants to try, you can try it actually. Okay. Now, oh, I cannot search. I don't think I can find it in Explore. Anyway, let me give it my own, sir. I will give it. Developer, create an image for full stack React, HTML, CSS, JS developer for banner. Make the creative smooth and interesting. It should possess coding skills. You give your own prompt, ma. I hope online everyone are getting my point, right? If anyone wants a site name, that name is something called ideogram. To the people who don't know, I'm just giving it. Can you see they gave some high quality things? Mm, no, not right. Create image of person. If you give exact fonts, it works nice. Per day, it will give some kind of 10 images for free per day. 10 images per day. Oh, this one is actually allowed. Anyway, I have this now. I will go with this. This one is not bad actually. Right click, save image, downloads, Naresh IT, 2 p.m. full stack. Sorry, full stack 9. Main projects, assets, banner. Why it is not? Okay, you should not stop it now. Now, in the meanwhile, It is not able to take that webp image. It's a webp image, sir. Usually it will give web images only. So it is not able to take that. See, perfect. It's up to you, ma, how you wanna give it. Online, does anyone have any questions now? Online, does anyone have any questions till now, sir? I hope no. Go here, go to the site. Whether it is coming or not, we'll see. It's coming. Now I want left side and right side one. Okay. If you give the exact prompts, if you have a good imagination, you will get good creative. Okay. And if you have good some skills of editing, it will make it more better actually. Okay. Now go here. I want them to be in center, sir. Okay. To keep them in center, same logic I have to try. Padding and all. But instead of this, I will use the different logic, which is earlier I told you now, max width, kind of that logic. Hash banner, margin auto, max width, 1280. It came center. Now, still, it is not looking good. Why? Because they are top and bottom. I want them to be left and right because they are divna. Like that only it will come. So display, flux, justify content. I don't think space between will give any impact. All you need to give is gap. Better gives justify content center only, but give here gap 20 pixel. And that image, first right side image. Sir, I want the right side image to be a circle, sir. Right side image, if you want it to be a circle, you can give it as a circle also. All you need is clip path. You remembered, ma? There is one thing called clip path. Okay, I didn't tell you, na? Clip path will give you some different shapes. Clip path is different shapes generator. I can use something called clip path. If I use something circle, some kind of 50 pixel, only 50 pixel radius एक circle बन जाता. Are you getting my point, sir? 50 pixel radius. Back, you can say border radius 50%. That will also give you. Okay. This one is like from center, it's going to the edge. That one is like from edge, it will come to center. You got my point now? Now here, Go here, clip path generator. I can just see some nice clip paths. I can see different shapes here, and you can take it any shapes you like. Let's select clip path generator. Just use this to get it something nice logics. Ellipse, custom polygon, uh, left arrow to right polygon. No, not at all good. Like this, you can give different shapes, sir. Automatically, you will get one clip path. Just take this clip path and use it. Are you getting my point, sir? Those things also will give you nice logic, so that you can able to see. You can able to see, how it will work. The clip path one. Copy. Go here. What? Copy. Paste it here. Huh? You can see that actually you may not see this, but these things got cut. Are you getting my point, ma? If you have something tools like Canva, sir, if you have something tools like Canva, using Canva, if you put it here, some HTML, here some another technologies, here some other things, that will make it some kind of cool thing. Okay. And it's up to you, your kind of thing. Okay. Flip path. Next, left side. Height and width also. Let's decrease the width, some kind of 200 pixel. Sorry. Add some box shadow. 2 pixel, 3 pixel, 2 pixel, black. Because of the image one, it's not working it actually. But still it should work. If shadow comes, that makes it actually good. Anyway, next one, sir. Image, left side, display block, padding, padding, top and bottom some 10 pixel, left and right some kind of 100 pixel. Display flux, justify content center, and gap with 20 pixel or something kind of one. Oh, plug direction colon. Then first badge. Badge will have something kind of one, what the badge will have separately. Color white, background color, var primary color, width, fit content, padding 10 pixel, border radius 20 pixel, height. Next H1 inside the banner, inside the banner, sorry, inside the left, whatever the H1s are, H1 will be font size of at least 3 rem, because that one you needed to have big ones, sir, actually. You need to actually increase the paddings and all. I want it to be center of the page. 4, text, transform, capitalize. If the tie comes down now, it would look good actually. Seriously? 4 only better. I know what I have to do. This is very simple. Next. Next one, sir, paragraph. Inside the left, some para is there. This para I will give something like text line left or color something hash 333, very light color, and letter spacing. You can give some thoda letter spacing, some kind of 20 pixel. Font size 2 rem. Oh, it's more. Still, now next one, sir. Why this one is coming it in black? Badge color is white na? Oh, inside the left, when I say paragraph, this badge is also paragraph na? So that is why it is coming it here. So I should say, mm, description. Does anyone have any questions? Again, we have to do this. We have to make it center. We have to put a nice background. After keeping it, again, we have to do responsive. Then we will do about, we will do skills, we will do projects, we'll do contact. We'll just push it into life. These are the things which we will do it tomorrow. Does anyone have any questions? Online, does anyone have any questions, ma? Online, does anyone have any questions? No. So one more time, sir, I'm just giving you the GitHub. This is my GitHub, sir. If you type it here, you will get it. To the people who don't have it, mostly I will follow with the GitHub. Today I will check with the classroom also. Actually, I forgot every day. So I will just push it everything till now into the classroom also, HTML and CSS ones. This ones also you can check it. But GitHub everyday code will be there. You can try it. The notes and all will be there into the GitHub. Okay. And pass in chat. I already put it in chat online. Online, I already put the link. You can check it in the chat. And and next, not only this, if you want, if anyone wants link, Telegram, you can go there. Telegram link is also I mentioned inside the GitHub only. You go to the GitHub, you will have something called telegram link.txt. If you go there, you will get the Telegram. Any doubts, ma? No. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all.